Hi guys, Angie Bell with My Fairy Treasures. Okay, you guys, I'm back at it again. I am, what am I doing? I am doing acrylic pours. And today, let me make sure my hands are wiped off. I want to do a unicorn, surprise, surprise, a unicorn colorway for my liquid pour, for my acrylic pour. And what I was inspired by was this fun fur that I got from Dollar Tree. Let me show you. Isn't that gorgeous? So I thought, you know, I want to, look at all the beautiful colors in that. I want to do an acrylic pour with all these beautiful colors. To me, these look like unicorn colors. Okay, so I went ahead and already, well, let me tell you this. The first thing I do is I have a bunch of bottles. Like, I have, of each of these colors, I have bottles made up like this already. And when I make up these bottles, I put in this much acrylic paint, about that much acrylic paint, that much Elmer's glue, school glue or the other, doesn't matter, and then maybe like about that much water. So you only leave about that much space by the time you get to the top so that you can really mix this up. I also throw in probably 4 squirts of liquid wrench, okay, in between all of that. Oh, well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 to 4 squirts of liquid wrench, and then I just take them and I really shake it. Also, because I get these ketchup bottles at Dollar Tree, and they're kind of cheaper made, which is good, so that I could take it and really go like this and get my paint really mixed up. It kind of squishes in easily. Okay, so that's how I prepare all these bottles, and I do that in advance. So I have a bunch of those bottles, okay, already done, so that I'm ready to do this. So then I went ahead and took a green, which we see in there, a turquoise, a purple, this colored pink, and then this white. And each one of them, I just added a little bit of water and kept mixing it up till I got it to a nice liquidy consistency. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I was doing wrong when I first started and I wasn't getting a lot of cells, is because my paint was too thick. So this is really important. That's about the consistency. Okay? Alright, so water's been added to all these to get to this consistency. Alright? So, next, what we're going to do now is, okay, the last color you put in is probably going to be your more dominant color. It doesn't always happen that way, but that's supposed to be what can happen. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start pouring. I'm probably going to pour almost all of this in here. I am going to pour all of it pretty much, because I also want to do, and now I'm going to spray some liquid wrench in. I also want to pour over some CDs. You can pour over CDs. You can pour over boxes. You can pour over anything. I saw a girl, she poured over a really cool vase. I'm getting ready to pour over a suitcase I found. Oh, I didn't want to, I'll just put the white in now. I wanted to put the white in first, but that's fine. I found a suitcase on the side of the street. Oh, Jesus, did you guys see me just do that? Oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. Just a second, let me focus. Okay. I found a, and between each one I do a spray of the liquid wrench. I found a suitcase on the side of the road. 3 of them, a long time ago. And I painted one of them and made it all shabby chic. Well, the other 2, I want to do acrylic pours over them. I want to paint them pink. I think I want to paint them pink and then do this unicorn colored type of a thing over them, pour. But we'll see. We'll see how this one turns out and see if I want to still do that. Alright, so once you do that, you're only going to hit this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And the reason you only hit it 3 times is because if you stir it up too much, you'll stir up the liquid wrench too much and your cells will get too big. So you don't want to do that. Okay, so here we go. You know what? Let me throw all this in the garbage real quick, you guys. Just a second, or I'm going to have a big mess. You know, I might, you know what I'm going to do? The sticks I will wash. But the cups, it's just too hard, so I don't usually wash the cups. I usually just check them. Okay, I'm going to put that up there. And I'm inside today, between my family room and my kitchen area, instead of being outside. Because my outside table, I'm gonna come to my canvas here in just a second. My outside table is way too crooked. You guys have seen me doing some pours, and I really have to like over control things because I have to really try over control things because the table's all tilted. Okay, let me come up now. Stop talking and get busy. All right, make sure that the light is on this really good so you guys can see. Oops. Darn it. All right, I want you guys to be able to see good. All right, so here we go. And we're just doing, this is called a dirty pour. And we're just gonna go right in the middle here. Oh, this looks gorgeous. I thought maybe I did too much paint, you guys, but I don't think I did. And my surface, this was a different acrylic pour that I didn't end up liking after it dried. That's happened to me twice now, a couple times. I'm sure it'll happen to me a lot more. So I painted it white. That's why it kind of has some bumps and stuff on it. But I don't care. It'll add to this whole thing. And I painted it white, and it's still a little wet. So it'll help the paint flow. In fact, you can put a fresh coat of white paint or black paint or just water and have it wet, and then pour your acrylic on there, and it'll help it flow better. If you want it to flow better. If you want to have more, try to have more control, don't have a wet surface. Okay. So I like to just let it sit here for a second and just kind of set up before I start tilting everywhere. You guys can already tell I love this. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm just letting some of the cells set up. Let me see what you guys are seeing in the camera. In fact, let me see if I can't move you guys a little bit more. Yeah, let me just stay right here because I want you guys to see what I'm doing, and then I'll go in and do close-ups here in a little bit after the cells come up. But I think the most important thing with the camera is that you guys first see it from afar a little bit to see what's going on. This looks really, really pretty. And I may have to mix up more paint. We'll see. Oh, I kind of like that kind of. You know, today I'm gonna do a pour where it goes where I cover the entire canvas. It almost looks cool like this, not all the way covered, but I'm gonna cover it all today. That was the plan. Okay, we'll go this way. Oh, this is gorgeous, you guys. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. And let's kind of go this way a little bit. Yeah, I am going to have to mix up some more paint, so. I have some more stuff mixed up over here. Just a second, people. Okay, you guys, that was weird.
Hey guys, welcome to my...
Okay, sorry, that was my, I had some YouTube channel on. Okay, you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put you guys on hold. I'm going to stop it, which for you guys it won't really be a stop. Mix up a little bit more paint really quickly so that, well, before I mix up the paint, you guys, let's do this. I lied. I'm not going to stop it yet. I'm going to stop it right now here for this, but let's go ahead and get some cells going with what we're doing. So I'm using my, oops, I'm using my torch. I just recently bought this and I got it from, where did I get it? Lowe's. And it was only, how much was this torch? This torch was $25? Yeah. And the butane, which you have to buy the butane separately, it doesn't come with butane, any butane loaded at all, just like a battery, probably because it could explode. Anyway, so you have to buy the butane separately. So just make sure you pick up the can of butane. It's right next to the torch. Oh, I love this torch. This torch really brings things out. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, I'm so glad I mixed these colors up. I was making some tags for some, and at the top of the tags I wanted to tie some string, but I thought, oh, I should use this fern fur and tie a little bit of, use the fern fur as the string on the top of a tag. And then I looked at the colors and I said, oh, those colors would be gorgeous in a liquid, in an acrylic pour. I'm so glad I stopped and just did this, you guys, first. Then I'll mix more up. And what'll be cool is when I mix more up and I pour it into like these spots that need it, it'll be something a little bit different. So that will be cool. Okay, this is awesome. This looks so good. Alright, I like that. That looks good. I'm going to let you guys see this up close up before I pause it and then mix up some more. But look how gorgeous that is, you guys. I'm going to move my camera for just a second, you guys, so it's going to be crazy for a minute. Isn't that gorgeous? Look up there. So pretty. Really, really, really pretty. And you guys, I might go ahead and resituate my camera so you guys can get a better overlook after I pause this. But look how cool that is. Okay, so let me go ahead, bring you guys out a little bit. Ooh, that's not good. And bring you out. Okay, so I'm going to go, because you guys aren't really truly seeing it, I'm going to reset my camera up while I'm mixing up paint to pour up on the rest of this. I'm going to switch my camera angle so you guys can see it from the top, because it is gorgeous. Okay, so I'll see you guys in just a minute. Okay, you guys, we're back. All right, so I went ahead and mixed up the paint, just how I showed you before. So, because I needed to get some more, we're right here. Okay. The only thing I didn't add in the second one is I didn't add any green. Because I feel like there's enough green. So. You know, I should have done one corner at a time so I had more control. Anyway, that was kind of stupid. I'm always talking about this thing about control. I need to like let go. Because actually I could just go ahead and do this. All right. Okay. And then let's get this corner over here. Hey, honey, doing a video. And an acrylic pour. Ooh. Oh, this looks really cool, you guys. Okay, let me just go over to the side a little bit more. All right. All right, let me get something from, oh, I have napkins. I have paper towels right here. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. Let me see what you guys are seeing. Oh, doesn't that look so cool, you guys? All right, I need to, let me scoop up some of this color here. Scoop up some of this color just to get it like right, oops, like right on this corner right there. It needs to a little bit more color. And let me look at my sides, how my sides are going. I don't want my sides to be completely covered, but I just want little drizzles over my sides. Cool. I told you guys I want it to look like the sides have just been unevenly poured over. I don't want to fix all my sides and make them all perfect. I want that to kind of be like my MO. Like, oh, she just let the stuff pour over her sides. Yep, I did. I like that. I think it's cool. Okay, I have a little bit left, which is awesome because I want to do some CDs. So hopefully we have time for me to do some CDs. Okay, let me look at my time situation. All right, so now we're going to torch again. Let me come down a little bit more. All right. And then, you know, you guys, I'll come in and do a close-up so you guys can really see up close. But I like to kind of work a little further out so that you guys can see, you know, me pouring it and tilting it and all that. I'm probably going to do a little straw technique too, which means you go to the cells that have already developed and you can blow them up a little bit more. Oh, this is cool. You know, I think I'm going to adopt this as another technique, is to do two different mixes with the same colors, because when you do that, it comes out completely different. And it just adds to it. So, I'm going to add that to my thing of techniques. Got a lot of nice cells. Oh, we're getting some beautiful cells coming up on this purple over here. Gorgeous. Love that. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let me get some, this is gorgeous. I love it. Let me get some CDs set up and let you guys see how it looks when I do a CD. I'm trying to see where I would probably do the CDs at. I think I'll do it right here. Anyway, first let me come in and let you guys see this up close. Okay. Okay, let me come in. And then you guys can see it on different parts. Isn't that gorgeous? Coming a little bit closer. Look how pretty that is. Yeah, I'm going to run out of time here on this one, so I'll show you guys CDs on another one. But just know you can pour on CDs, you can pour on boxes. Like I'm going to do, I'm going to pour on some suitcases that I have. Some old suitcases. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh, just beautiful. I'm so glad I saw that fun fur that I was working with and thought of that would be a really cool color combination. I'll show you how that looks. That is gorgeous. You guys, if the camera switches off, you guys know my camera switches off after about 22, 23, 24 minutes, something like that. Look how gorgeous that looks. What you kind of see over here. Okay, you guys, that's it for today. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up, that'd be great. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Come visit me on Facebook and Instagram. And I'm just trying to make sure I can get you guys in a good view so when you guys leave. Alright, and that's it. And I will talk to you guys in the next video, okay? And, oh, and make sure you guys get yourself some paints. Get yourself some acrylic glue. You guys can start doing these. It's so fun. And maybe a piece of canvas or just anything you can pour over, okay? A box, a suitcase, a CD, whatever. Alright, you guys. Talk to you guys next video. Bye.